Hey y'all, let's talk about Troop Beverly Hills. Okay, so I know what time of year it is. There is seasonality to a lot of my content. I was a troop mom. I was a troop volunteer. I was a parent volunteer and a co-troop lead for a wonderful, wonderful troop here in Greater Chicago, Northwest Indiana Council. My daughter, who was a ambassador in Girl Scouts, meaning she was the highest level of Girl Scouts you could be for your age, as she just aged out as a senior in high school. She finished her Pinnacle Award, which is one of the highest honors you can receive. Her award ceremony is coming up in a few weeks. She unfortunately is not going to be able to attend, but we are going to get our Pinnacle Award. I know I say we, but because guess what? Every badge, every patch, every journey, every book, every opportunity, every camp, all of it, I did alongside her. She got to earn and learn, and I got to do it alongside of her, and I'm super blessed and grateful to be able to do that. I know what happens is the end of the scouting year for 2025, going into the 25-26 scouting year, is September 30th. So that means October 1st, people are looking to get their renewals in. I hope you have renewed. Again, I am an advocate for Black girls doing Girl Scouts. And the reason I am an advocate for that is because of something someone said to me once, that they want to make sure that our girls get out of their zip code physically and mentally. And the one way to do that is for them to really see the world in a different way. Learning and earning their badges and their patches is a way for them to get out of their own environment and do great things in the world, but also learning great skills. I used to tell people all the time, my girls could wrangle a horse, start a fire, apply pressure and bound a wound. They could shoot a bow and arrow. They could swim. They did rock climbing. They did skiing. They did hiking. They did first aid. You name it. My girls got to do it. I had some girls who were in my troop who were able to be camp counselors, to be program aides, to be counselors in training. One of my girls who is in high school now, one of my previous girls, she just spent the entire summer at one of the Girl Scout camps being a lifeguard and swam all summer, and we're talking Black girls. So and I got a text at the end of the summer that said, hey Miss Therese, I just want to say thank you for being a resource and a good advocate for me. I had an amazing summer. That is the reason why I do this work. That is the reason why I did this work. I spent 5 years, and I got a presidential medal of honor for my service and my service hours that calculated at minimum 200 a year, but I promise you it was probably more than that, because we had our weekly troop meetings, we had our summer trips, we had all of our cookie dates and times and tabling and places where we sold Girl Scout cookies. I am really, really excited for you and your girls this scouting season. Now more than ever do our girls need to know some of the information and some of the outcomes that Girl Scouts can provide. I am going to implore you to spend the dollars and then invest the time to your girls for Girl Scouts. It's going to be one of the things that you cannot take away from them. It is going to be one of the things that you will do with your girls. The investment you're going to make in other young girls is going to pay you back in dividends. You may not see it this year. You may not see it next year. You may see it 5, 10, 15 years from now. But I promise you, if you take the time to invest in those girls, they're going to really, really change the world. And I'm super excited for this Girl Scout year. I hope you have a great one. I hope that helps.